right. Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to the gym. My name is Erica Keyel. I'm here to elevate the consciousness of the collective, okay? If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you go. I guarantee you will find some gems here, okay? We are going to tap into your energy, the energy surrounding you, Gemini, okay? We are also going to tap into any love situations or scenarios that you may have. Really beautiful astrological alignments right now. Pluto is moving into the sign of Aquarius. We also have Aries new moon, and then we have the spring equinox. So there are a lot of beautiful things that are happening right now for you, Gemini. So if you're interested in tapping into the energy for you, stay tuned. All right, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Spirit energies for Gemini. All right, let's see what we have for you. We have openness showing up as a primary energy for you, Gemini. It does feel like that. It feels like you guys are really in a space of being open to what Spirit has for you, open to what can happen for this new year for you, okay? A lot of you guys are looking forward to summer for some reason, okay? But what I'm getting here is that you guys are just starting to really release the need for things to go a certain way, Gemini. Okay, a lot of you guys are really doing a lot of traveling right now. Okay, or you could be booking some flights, things like that. Okay, and we will get some clarifiers with the tarot to see what else we have for you. All right, so the energy is trust as well. And you also have delight. So really beautiful energy that's popping up here for you, Gemini. Very, very beautiful. I can't wait to dig in and see what you guys have going on. But so far, it looks like, as I was saying, you guys are really open to any outcome, really kind of going with the flow, really enjoying the processes of things that are happening around you. A lot of you guys are observing life in just a completely different way. I get that you guys are learning how to take it easy on yourself, learning how to just really experience this openness, this level of infinite possibilities is the way that it feels. Okay, a lot of you guys are doing this independently. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini for the energy of openness? Openness for Gemini. Spirit, please clarify. Really, really beautiful. Let's see what we have here. All right, yeah, I can get that. Also, I see here, Gemini, where you guys are finding yourself doing things. Yeah, the star card. You guys are looking really beautiful, but you're finding yourself doing things that are very different, very unique. Okay, I get that. A lot of people are observing you right now during this time. A lot of people are really seeing how well you're able to just embody all of these different crowns, these different hats, these different personalities and personifications of yourself. It's like, yeah, you guys are learning. Yeah, Seven of Cups, so many options there. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You guys are doing something very unique right now, okay? But you also find that you have a lot of options here, Gemini, okay? A lot of options. A lot of people are coming at you guys in a very beautiful way. You're showing up with the star energy and the Seven of Cups. So it's almost like it's your world here, Gemini. It's like whatever you choose is what it is, okay? You guys have a lot of options here. Very beautiful. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more for openness for Gemini. Two more we have. We have invocation and we have the Ten of Cups. So really, really beautiful. Really beautiful energy here, okay? What it looks like, Gemini, is that this is you guys being able to understand the path to your bliss, okay? You guys are digging deeper. You're doing the work on yourself. I can see that you guys are doing a lot of shadow work right now during this time, okay? I can also see where you guys are spending a lot of time focusing on expanding or like branching out, okay? I can see a lot of grounding work that you guys could be working on and doing. This is very, very beautiful for you, Gemini, okay? So you're really reflecting on all of the different aspects of yourself, okay? We have the moon is showing up really heavy for you here, Gemini. This energy here, really heavy moon energy, okay? So this message could resonate even if you have Gemini as your moon sign, okay? But what I'm seeing for you guys is you are really learning how to expand, is the word, like widening your circle, your reach. A lot of you guys are just finding yourself so intrigued with the amount of people that you're able to find within your reach or within your circle, okay? What do we have for trust here for Gemini? What do we have for trust for Gemini, Spirit? Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, very beautiful. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Very beautiful. We also have the 10 of Swords in reverse and Judgment in reverse here as well, okay? So this is some very, very interesting but clear energy here. The 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords in reverse is showing me here that Gemini, you guys are recovering a lot of like disappointments, heartbreaks, a lot of things from the past is what is coming up here. Old things that were very hurtful for you. You guys are able to overcome that during this time, okay? I'm getting a fresh start for a lot of you guys, right? But most of all, I'm seeing where you are choosing to not fight unnecessary battles here, Gemini, okay? You guys are learning how to pick and choose what matters to you, and also to understand that everything doesn't have to be perfect or a certain way in order for you to reach the outcome of your desire, okay? So just being open to that, right? With the Judgment card here in reverse, it feels like you guys are finally going to start to feel like you are receiving what is yours, like the scales are being balanced for you. Yeah, give me one more on the Judgment in reverse. Let's get one more on the Judgment card in reverse. All right, so the Chariot in reverse and also the 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you guys have been experiencing a lot of blockages here recently, a lot of blockages major. The Chariot in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse both popping out at the same time, okay? So Judgment is here clarified by these two because you guys are going to see a lot of these blockages finally being removed, and it's because you've had to trust the process. You've had to trust divine timing. You've had to learn how to trust to just being patient here, Gemini, working at something that you didn't necessarily see the results from initially, okay? It's going to be really interesting to dig into your love reading, but I'm seeing where you guys have been feeling stuck, where you've been confined in certain situations or circumstances, and Spirit is saying that you're going to be able to move forward from that. You're going to be able to move out of that energy here, okay? If you can see that little boat back there. So you guys are going to be moving away from all of that, and it's going to feel like finally I'm moving forward after fighting and pushing for this for so long, okay? For some of you, it's a certain type of lifestyle, okay? Maybe it's financial freedom, or maybe it's just where you guys have felt like it's so close, like I'm so close. So what is delight here for Gemini? What is the delight here for Gemini? Let me get 3 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Magician in reverse, okay? So what I'm getting from this is that you guys could have released something that was very exhausting for you. Could have been a relationship, and we'll tap into that later on here. It's something that caused you to give away your power here. The Ace of Cups in reverse and the Magician in reverse, okay? It caused you to give away your power, where you were allowing this person to really treat you any kind of way, okay? The Knight of Wands in reverse, it could have been like a Casanova type person. Could have been someone that you were like really sexually attracted to, okay, and had a hard time resisting in that way. But we'll tap into your love reading here shortly to really see what that was all about. But yeah, it does feel like that energy. But the delight is coming from, it's almost like you're happy to have that portion of your life over with, or like complete. I can see Spirit is showing me where you guys have like learned so much from that experience. And that's where this delight energy is coming from. Just being able to recognize certain situations. But for a lot of you, it's not even necessarily that this particular person that was hurtful to you. It seems that you have been able to, like, your bullshit radar is on point, it feels like, okay? It's almost like because of that situation, nothing can get past you now, okay, is how it feels, okay? Like you just can see things from a different point of view, a mile away here with this little bird, okay? So let's see what else we have for Gemini. Okay, thank you. We have antelope, new pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. Okay, and that's the exact energy that's popping up here for you guys. It's just really knowing that you're doing what is best for you with the star energy here and the 10 of cups. But it's up to you to really be able to decide and decipher, is this what I truly want, Gemini? Okay, with this, all of these choices showing up here for you. Are all these choices, which of these choices are going to get me to this 10 of cups? And it's going to come from you going within. Like this invitation here, it's going to take you going within and understanding things on a deeper level to make the right choice for you, for this new journey, this new movement for you here, Gemini. Let's get one more for Gemini. One more for Gemini. Okay. You have elephant, grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. All right, so you could be dealing with an earth sign here that's popping up twice, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, and so Spirit is really wanting you to ground or to balance yourself out to really make those decisions, okay? And being open, with openness here, to be able to know that this can go so many different ways here, Gemini. And I think that's what is most exciting to you guys, is that the outcome can, you have so many options here. And what's a Gemini without their options, right? So as these blockages clear out for you with these new energies, specifically Pluto moving into the energy of Aquarius, this where openness is definitely going to be a vital skill that all of us will have to master, right? So you getting ahead of this energy here, Gemini, is going to be very beautiful for you. You have tame and attain, right? So again, Spirit is referencing you to gather your energy here, Gemini. Gather your energy and be very clear and very specific on where it is that you're wanting that energy to go and to flow. You have victory and you have just trust. Trust is showing up here twice in your reading. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to stop worrying, stop overthinking. 8 of Swords energy, okay? Allow yourself in this 4 of Swords meditative state and to just mantra to yourself that everything is going exactly as it should and that everything is working for your best and highest good, okay? So this is the general energy reading. Let's jump over to your love reading, Gemini. All right, Gemini, this is the love portion of your reading. All right, let's tap right in and see what you have going on and what your person may have going on as well, okay? Thumbs up the video if it's resonated thus far, and let's jump into your reading. All right, so starting out your energy, you have just breathe, right? This is in alignment with your general reading that you received as well here, Gemini, okay? And with these, both of them, it's giving me that twin kind of energy. This is definitely the 4 of Swords of the zodiac, of the tarot, okay? So you guys have to really understand that just by you, and as I was saying in your energetic reading, Four of Swords energy is where Spirit is wanting you right now, Gemini, okay? Very relaxed, very in control of your emotions, very in control of your breathing, okay? Making sure that you're taking a moment to evaluate your situation before passing judgment on it, and surely before you make a decision, okay? We're gonna tap in more with that and see what we have here. What else we have for Gemini. You could be in connection with your twin flame here. Okay, we're gonna see, what do we have for love and romance for Gemini, Spirit? What do we have for love for Gemini? Love energy, sacral chakra, okay? You guys could be doing a lot of healing right now. In therapy, you have seek the truth in reverse. You guys could possibly be avoiding something, avoiding the reality of a certain situation, and we're gonna tap in deeper to see exactly what's up with that, okay? So what do we have for this just breathe, this energy for Gemini? All right, so you guys have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You have the Queen of Swords in the upright, okay? And you have the Four of Wands in reverse as well, okay? So you could be dealing with a certain situation, like a certain breakup or something along that line, okay? Spirit is showing me where there are certain things that you guys could be overlooking is what I'm getting here, okay? What I'm getting heavy. You guys could be in a relationship with someone who is in denial about the current state of your commitment. But with this Four of Wands here in reverse, you guys are going through some sort of a separation, or you could be in separation from your person, okay? This separation could be because of the way that this person treats you, the way they speak to you. There could be like some sort of lack of respect, okay? So you guys are showing up here currently in the Queen of Swords energy, okay? Definitely Gemini energy here. You guys could be showing up in this space very focused, okay? Very ready to cut off anything that does not make sense logically to you, or that you don't see the benefit or the prize in it here, Gemini, okay? Anything that's not resonating with you, you guys are cutting it off. But often the Queen of Swords can come across as someone who is making judgments or passing judgments that could be incorrect, not seeing a situation from all angles, right? As you can see, she's looking straight ahead here, right? So this Knight of Swords is someone from a past, all right? Someone who is really focused on you, Gemini. This person could be spying on you online, okay? They could be watching your social media. All right, here we go. Again, Four of Swords is showing up here in reverse, okay? So Gemini, you could be avoiding dealing with some trauma related to this situation, whatever this relationship is, okay? I'm showing with the Four of Swords repeatedly showing up in your reading that you guys are avoiding doing certain type of shadow work or certain type of work that you need to do to overcome this situation or this blockage, okay? Possibly you need to do it to just be able to forgive this person, to be able to move forward, okay, is what I'm getting here, okay? Death card in reverse, exactly. You guys are stuck in this cycle where you're kind of dragging it out longer than you need to, is what it looks like here, okay? So Spirit is really wanting you to kind of focus and pay attention to what it is that could be keeping this cycle going for you. Possibly forgiveness needs to be a factor here, Gemini, okay? But introspection, looking at yourself, reflecting on yourself is one of the biggest things. Looking at how you could have contributed to whatever this situation is, okay? Let me get one more for sacral chakra for Gemini. All right, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, right? So it almost felt like in this relationship, nothing that you guys did, you just couldn't get on the same page is the way that it feels, okay? You guys could not get on the same page to save your life. It's almost like you couldn't even agree on what to eat for dinner. It feels like that, okay? We also have the High Priestess for Seek the Truth in reverse. So Spirit is wanting you to take a more mature approach. Three of Swords in reverse, yes. There's that heartache. There is that heartbreak showing up for you here, Gemini, okay? So there is a lot that needs to be healed to stop this bleeding for you. And Spirit is saying it's going to be from you seeking the truth of the matter, looking at things from all angles, all different perspectives, right? Yeah, this person may have did you some kind of way, but it's like, what was going on with them? You know what I mean? What's their situation? What's going on here? Okay? And we also have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of you could feel like that this situation costed you some sort of happy ending. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is showing up here. And the Lovers, yeah, you guys were madly in love with each other at one point. Okay, madly in love at one point. 2 of Cups here in reverse. Yeah. So that is kind of what's popping up with that. We're going to dig in deeper with some oracle to kind of see what's really going on and see if there's anything your person would want to say to you. Okay, it's a very interesting reading here, very interesting energy. What do we have for Gemini, for love and romance, Spirit, for Gemini? All right, so we have seeing beyond showing up here in reverse. Again, you guys, I can't make this up. This is about you needing to see things from a different perspective, Gemini, okay? It's about you being open to the idea that things may be different than the way you perceive them, or this person may be different than the way that you perceive them, okay? There's something here about you not wanting to see things from any other perspective than your own. And that's very clear here, okay? We have Great and Fool in reverse. And we have the Royal You, okay? So, yeah, there's something about you healing yourself. It could have been in this relationship that you gave more than what you should have, or more than what that person was willing to give at the time. All right. But I also am seeing where this particular situation really leveled you up, Gemini, which is what can be so tricky, is that you guys are feeling so great. You're feeling so uplifted at this point. But the reality of it is that you could have gotten to that same level of growth without going through that heartache. Okay, so some of you are wearing it like a badge, right? So you have mystery and you have appreciate. Okay, your twin appreciates you. See the blessings, you guys. You're entering unknown territory, suspense, magic, okay? So you have mystery and appreciate here. So see the blessings here, Gemini, is what Spirit is saying. Very, very beautiful. And you have balance in reverse, okay? I believe Taurus also received this energy, if I'm not mistaken. Stay centered in your higher self. Okay, so there's a lot here that Spirit really wants you to be able to do, especially with this, the High Priestess. Spirit is wanting you to really become wiser and more in tune with the bigger picture here, is what I really, really am getting heavy. We're going to tap in and see if there's anything your person would want to say. What they can't say to you. Let's see, what do we have? For Gemini, what does their person want to say to them? What does this person want to say to Gemini? What does this person want to say to Gemini, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. What does this person want to say to Gemini? I wish we could go back. Yeah, I wish we could go back. This person is really reminiscing heavy about you, okay? They wish that there were things that they knew back then, or things that they could have done differently for you, Gemini, okay? So they have a lot of regrets, and they take a lot of responsibility for you guys not working out. Okay, so let's see. You have, I feel you leaving me behind, and I replay our conversations over and over. is what you get. Okay, so when you were with this person, there was some sort of like leveling up that you guys were doing without one another. Okay, maybe you were more successful than them, something along that line. And I play our conversations over and over in reverse. This person could be trying really hard to get you out of their mind or to really move past y'all's connection and what you guys had, but they really are struggling with that, is what I'm getting. They're having a really difficult time moving on and just letting this fantasy that they had of you guys go. They're having a hard time with that. They're showing up here. Okay, what else does this person want to say to Gemini? This person says, I want to start over and I see life differently now. Yeah, exactly. Whoever this person was, they've changed a lot, or they've done a lot of growth here, Gemini, okay? And they feel like you don't see that growth, okay? They're wanting a fresh start with you, all right? It's up to you guys if you feel like you want to give them that, but this person is wanting a fresh start from you, but they also want to see you take some form of accountability for the way that your relationship turned out, okay? So they want to see that you're just as willing to work on this connection as they are, okay? So yes, very, very interesting reading. This is what I have for you, Gemini. Don't forget to thumbs up if it resonated. Subscribe before you go. I would really, really appreciate that. And until next time, peace.